YouTube? Welcome back. First day back. Just got medically cleared earlier today to work out. Also got medically cleared to stop sleeping on the couch next. Just sleep up in the bed where it's comfy. So today we're gonna just see where I'm at on bench. We're gonna see where I'm at on squat. We're not gonna deadlift. We're also not gonna do the stones yet. But we're going to start training again. So today, it's going to be more about how my bench and how my squat feel, not so much about weight. I'm going to kind of do what Larry Wheels decided, or I watched a video of Larry Wheels where he's now kind of learning how to bench again and squat and whatnot. And he was going to 5 rep maxes with 2 or 3 in the tank. Kind of sounds close to what I might do. I might go close to failure at 5, but we're just gonna get a feel, just see where I'm at. It's been 6 weeks. I think it's been like 6 weeks. May like 27th. No, not quite 6 weeks. No, yeah, it's July. So yeah, about 6 weeks, roughly 5 weeks. So we're gonna see. I don't know what I have yet. I don't know how it feels yet. Hope this camera angle works. Hope you guys can see the bench, but we're going to get some bench in. I'm going to warm up with the bar. I normally do that, and then I throw 135 on. We're not going to do that today. Like I said, we're really going to try to just see how everything feels. So, let's get into it. Well, the bar feels good, so I guess the next step would be 10s, but I want to jump to 25s, but we're going to do 10s. Alright guys, we got 10s on the bar. I'm going to actually move this camera angle. Hopefully you can see better, because I feel like you can't see the bench. Too high. Alright guys, we got 10s on the bar. We're going to warm up again, see how this feels. Doing sets of 5. So far, feeling pretty good. Form's not feeling too bad. We'll see when we get a little bit more weight on the bar. Feeling good, actually. Alrighty, 25s on the bar. 10s felt good. I'm starting to feel the weight a little bit. I'm gonna guess probably 175 is the heaviest I'll be able to go. My goal is at least 135. So we'll see here in a minute. Normally I would jump to 135s. Today we're gonna jump to 45 because I feel like I have it. Not trying to jump super hard or whatnot, and not trying to ego lift, but just to save me when we get to a little bit heavier. We're gonna jump to 135, so 45 is on the bar. All right, guys, we have 135 on the bar. I'm now wrapping my wrists as I normally do. Have not worn a wrap, like I said, in 6 weeks. So I'm going to wrap them kind of tight like I normally do just to get used to them again. Wouldn't recommend always wearing wraps, but I like to when I'm going heavy, just for the safety factor. We are going to be using fat grips later to work on my grip, but let's see. Alright, so I hit my goal. I think I'm actually going to drop it down to sets of 3. Going forward, not trying to hit a max or anything like that. Just seeing what it feels like to have weight on me again. So far, not bad. I don't feel my form really shifting. I had to watch the video again to really focus on my form again. But everything right now feels pretty good. We're going to go just one more jump, do a set of 3. See if I got it. If I don't, cool. If I do, cool. This is definitely heavier than it was 6 weeks ago. But we're going to see. So let me throw the weight on. It's going to be 10 more pounds on each side. So it'll be 155. And just see how that flies. Whether it's 1 or 3 or whatnot, we're going to call it right after that. The only reason I'm making the jump is because I feel like this is not heavy enough, but I do not believe my next jump I'd be able to get 5 reps. And I don't want to injure myself just starting back out. So, all right, guys, got the weight on the bar. 155. Let's see if this goes for a set of 3. Been playing disc golf a lot. Blowing off my hands before I throw a disc. Alright, so I'm actually not going to lie, I might have been able to get one more with that. But as I said, we're going to call it being my first day back. My hands are not used to wraps anymore. That's going to be fun to get used to. So what we're going to do now, alright, I'm going to drop the weight. I'm going to use some fat grips just to see how that feels. Again, we're not trying to overdo anything. I'm just trying to get a benchmark. And I really like fat grips. I think they're great when you're lifting because they really work my wrist. All right, everybody. Got the fat grips on. Got the weight on. 35s for this. I was thinking 25s, but I wanted to just, again, try to find a benchmark. We're going to see how many I have with fat grips. Makes it harder to do. I'm hoping to get around 5, to be fully honest. But we'll see. Alright, that was probably a very good guess. My wrists are already feeling that, which is a good thing. Trying to decide if I want to do dumbbell biceps or if I want to do barbell. I'm probably going to do barbell with my easy curl. Not a lot of weight. We're just going to see how my form still is, what feels heavy, what doesn't. For triceps, we're going to use some bands. I don't know if you guys saw these, but finally bought some bands. So we're going to do some band work. And then we're going to squat, and we're probably going to call it. Like I said, just kind of feeling it out, seeing how I feel, seeing what feels good. I know I am going to do some wrist rolls. As I have always said, my wrist is my weakest point, so I'm always trying to train it. So we're actually going to leave this bar here for right now while we do some bicep curls and some triceps, and then we'll move it over to the squat rack. We'll move the squat rack outside and we'll squat outside. Alright guys, I got the weight on the bar. It's only 20 pounds. Or 30 pounds, I think, with the easy curl bar. We're going to hit 8 reps. If it's easy, we'll go up a little bit. Again, I know I keep saying this, broken record. I'm not trying to kill it today. Just trying to see how everything feels. So, I'm going to try to get 8 good reps. So let's get these reps in. We got 8 of them. Had to go to the 25s because I don't have anything less. I didn't have 2 10s. I thought I did. Everything I have is 15 and 5 pounds. So let's hit it. 8 reps. Alright, so I do have 8 reps with that. It was a lot harder than it should be. Form felt good. Didn't feel like I was using one arm more than the other. I'll have to watch the video. My wrist did pop when I did that. But I'm actually going to pause the video for a second while I get everything else set up. So I'll see you guys in the next part. Alright y'all, welcome back. So for triceps, I was going to try to do some pull downs, come up with a way to do it. Turns out I don't have what I need. These are not high enough. None of them are. So we're going to do actually some kind of crossover, okay? Now, not the greatest exercise for triceps. I could definitely get more out of them doing stuff like doing skull crushers. Not quite there yet, or I don't believe that I'm there yet. And I said we we're gonna do some band stuff, so we're gonna do some band stuff. Got about 40 pounds, and all I'm gonna focus on is extending, okay? You know, just getting it all straightened out. Just a few reps. On the side. Gotta show you on my backside, sorry. So from feeling that, it feels like my left side's weaker than my right side, which has kind of been a thing. I have more snap on my left side, but it's not as strong. So we're going to figure that out. Next, we're going to squat. Alright, y'all, so I had to open up the garage to get room to squat. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning, so I'm trying to not going to talk very much. I'm trying to keep it kind of low. Do not want to make my neighbors mad. You are going to see me from the back side only because if I take you out there, you won't really see me because it's dark outside. We are going to squat. I'm going to start with 135. Roughly thinking probably 205 is probably as heavy as I'm going to go. We're going to try it for 5 reps just to see what it feels like. This might be the heaviest I can go. Haven't squatted since my surgery, so. Alright, so initial thoughts, probably 185 is as heavy as I'm going to go, from the way that feels. We're going to try it, see how it feels, 1 set, and then we're going to do some rows. We're going to shut this door, let everybody actually sleep, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning, come back in here, do some rows, and be done with the video. But let me go ahead, put 25 more on here, and see if I can just get 5 reps. It doesn't feel like I lost very much in 6 weeks. Body just does not feel primed. It doesn't feel like the movement is as fluid as it was. But let's see. All right, so we got the weight on 185. Like I said, not gonna do much talking because it's open. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. We're gonna hit this squat real quick. Come back in, do some rows, call it a video. Got 5 reps. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, definitely not prime. Body definitely needs some time to get the movement down. I got the reps, but I forgot. Squeeze my back, tighten my core. So some of the cues I'm still missing. Like I said though, we're gonna unrack this, get the rows together, and call it a workout. Alright guys, last part of the workout, we're gonna do some rows. 5 to 8 reps. Normally, I would do at least 135. Again, it's keep saying this video, first night back, we're just trying to get a baseline. I don't have clips on because I'm trying to, again, kind of get a baseline. So we're going to hit it for 5 to 8 reps, call it a video. I will say from the squats, I noticed my adductors up in here are a little bit sore from really kicking my legs out. That's something I'm definitely going to need to work on as I start lifting again. So. Okay, so I think I could have done 135 by the feeling of that. But again, guys, we're going to call it a video. It's looking like I didn't lose as much as I thought I was going to. It's just fine-tuning everything again. And as I went through the workout, it started to feel better, even on the squats. Even though my adductors hurt, everything seemed to, I remembered to pop my back and everything. So hopefully that's good news. This light's telling me I need to get out the garage, so we're gonna get out the garage. All right, always go for your goals, guys. Always go for your goals, guys, whether it's 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 3 hours. Do something every single day towards your goal. All right, guys, see you next time. Peace.